Do you think Diddy would know about this?
Diddy already did it.
Okay.
I'm sure he did it. He probably just travels to third world countries just to choke people and leave.
He wanted them to choke.
It's a little bit of both.
Okay. What's worse, having your daughter go to Sahor Fest or having your son start a podcast? I think it's mostly non-American.
British Muslims
Yeah.
are on some other shit.
They're coming.
Because when they get married, then they're like part of the family. Everybody else thinks they're just lingering.
Especially with Afghans, right?
Exactly. Like, what's the move here? Should we care about this person or not? And love, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not even a thing. Yeah, love's gay. We're the AwJiz Boys.
Yeah.
And welcome to our show.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Kane.
I'm Dauood.
You're watching AwJiz Boys show.
Hey folks, need a quick home upgrade? Whether it's a full kitchen transformation or just tweaking a bit of cabinetry, we've got the perfect recommendation for y'all.
That's right, Dauood. If you're in the Bay Area, you have to check out Elite Cabinet Installations. They offer a range of services, including demolition and removal. Got old cabinets that need to go? Their expert team has got you covered.
And it doesn't stop there. Elite Cabinet Installations also excels in cabinet installation and modifications. If your new fridge doesn't fit your old setup, they can adjust that for you, ensuring everything looks seamless.
Plus, they'll throw in a sweet deal for our listeners. Listen, AwJiz Boys out there, you'll get an additional 10% off your next project, and all consultations are free.
So whether you're looking to completely overhaul your kitchen or just need some adjustments to your current cabinets, Elite Cabinet is the team to call.
Visit their website at elitecabinetinstall.com/AwJiz. AwJiz is AWJIZ to check out their work and schedule your free consultation. And now, let's get back to our show.
I had a gay dream recently.
Please go on.
I don't like how excited you are about this. You're very traumatic.
You've never talked about any dreams, so I'm excited in general that you remembered this time.
No, this was not like a dream when you go to sleep, but like a dream that you want to become something someday. You know what I'm saying? Like a goal.
Okay, I see.
You know what I'm saying? Like my dreams.
Oh, like your goal changed.
Exactly. Like some
You
people
were like, instead of going for the pole, you want to sit on it.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
That's sit on the goal? Is that what you said?
I said instead of going for the pole, you sit
on the pole.
Because the goal is like the line. I don't know.
I don't know if that makes any sense, but I respect the effort.
But anyhow, keep going.
I was taking melatonin.
Okay.
And
in your dream?
No.
Okay.
In real life.
In real life.
Taking melatonin.
IRL.
And then I stopped taking melatonin because of this, but I was doing stuff with a dude, someone I know personally.
Oh, damn.
Like a homie.
Damn. Do you do a podcast with him?
No.
Okay.
I don't do a podcast.
That's a shame.
I don't do a podcast with anybody.
Okay.
Oh, you. You're talking about you. I was like, I don't even do a podcast. Register.
What is this?
Yeah, it's just two dudes hanging out.
Of course.
Is this a dream right now? Like I start touching you. This is how it started, actually.
There's microphones and cameras.
Yeah, it's exactly what it was like.
Got it.
And some Russian man was paying me. No, but it was, I had a gay dream with a homie.
Okay.
I woke up, I had cold sweats.
Gotcha.
My butt was hurting.
Nice.
And never again, I'm done with melatonin.
Okay.
No, that's the last time I ever did melatonin.
How vivid was that?
It was intense.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm a top is what I found out.
Okay. Well, that's, you know what I mean? That's not gay.
You know what, dude?
Afghans are like, yo, that's not gay
That's not gay at all, dude. It was freaky, though. It freaked me out, dude. Like, I thought I was comfortable with my sexuality.
Yeah.
Nah, dude. I'm not even close to comfortable. Damn. I don't want to ever do that again.
Okay, then let's. How do you avoid dreams? Like certain types of dreams.
I thought you were going to say, how do you avoid gay sex? I'm just like...
Well, if you're a top,
dude,
it seems like you're the one that started it.
Oh, bro.
In your dream, the guy's like, dude, I don't want to do this.
I finished it, bro.
Okay, nice.
It was me. Okay. Like, I didn't even want to be there.
I see. You're like, I'm here for the experience.
Yeah, dude. Just don't.
It's like a vivid dream, like what's a lucid dream?
Yeah, I was in control.
Oh, you're in control. You're like, you know what? No consequences.
Well, exactly. This is the place to do it. You know?
Yeah.
As long as it wasn't a wet dream.
Ah, I see. Well,
what a way to start.
Hey.
We're the AwJiz Boys.
We are.
And welcome to our show.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Kane.
I'm Dauood. We already did the AwJiz thing, so I did it backwards, but it's okay.
No, this is better.
Oh?
I mean, I feel like it's always good that we start.
You say the name first and then intro ourselves?
Yeah, a little bit.
I respect it.
Okay, cool. Here's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
when you meet a woman and she's like, I would like to not have kids and I want to get married, but I don't want to have kids.
Okay.
Right? That woman has to be super dope. Like, she has to be the best woman ever. Because
she's just a dude. That's what it sounds like.
Exactly. I'm just thinking, like, if it's like what can she offer that I can't get from my boys at a more logical way?
Damn, I thought you were saying one thing. This is actually significantly more sexist than I thought it was going to be. So you're saying if she's not providing you with kids, what other thing can
No,
she
for
possibly
marriage
give you?
specifically. For marriage specifically. So a woman's like, let's get married.
Yeah, a companion, a partner, someone that you love.
Because you could just be like, oh, we're dating or just boyfriend, girlfriend. That's one thing.
How long you been seeing this person? Metaphorically.
Let's say
Or theoretically.
Let's say 3 years of dating.
3 years of dating.
And then she's like, I would like to take the next step and get married and everything.
Yeah.
And then you're like, what changes? Like, what would change because you don't want children? So why are we doing this?
Yeah.
How would you defend this woman?
You take the next step, right?
Why do you need to take the next step?
You got to get the government involved.
But why? Like, okay, let's just...
Why do you have to have kids? Why do you have to even date this person? Why do you have to go from a hookup to boyfriend or girlfriend? Right? Why make it official?
Well, like someone like, okay.
Yeah, all these labels, they don't really mean anything, but
Sure.
they just...
Well, marriage means something because you get other people's families involved.
Well, same thing with that then.
So why step into the whole, let's introduce each other to others' family and let's announce this big ass...
Because you have made the decision that you want to spend the rest of your life with this person.
Okay.
And you want to get to know every aspect of them and share every moment with them. And there's like no more steps. This is the final step until divorce or death.
Yeah. But as a guy looking into this, nothing changes. Like, in your relationship, you're like, all right, I guess
the first time you have sex with a girl, and 80 years later of marriage, stuff changes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the label change.
Let's not even get to that stage. I'm talking about, I'm dating a woman.
Yeah.
She's like, let's get married.
Yes.
Tell me the case. Why should we do it? Why should we even go to the next step?
Okay. All right. Let's do this.
Let's hear it.
What's the argument if she wants to have kids? What changes?
Why
do you have to do it as a marriage thing?
I think tax benefits.
You could the same. Okay, if that's the one thing, that's also a thing that happens. Right? She becomes a dependent.
Well, at that point, because if you're like, I don't know how common law works.
5 years. I think.
Is it 5 years?
I think it's 5 years.
Got it. Okay.
I'm not HR blocked.
Let's forget common law for now.
Okay.
But what if the woman's like, okay, if we're gonna have kids, let's do some sort. I want to get married for security, and that I think makes sense because, let's say you divorce and you still have a child.
Yeah, but why would the guy ever agree to that?
Because the guy would, I'm assuming, also wants kids and wants the best for the kid.
How is you giving that woman more security beneficial for the kid?
Because let's just assume she's a good mother and that whatever amount of money that you provide her or whatever the case is,
her dowry
child.
Yeah.
Is it dowry?
Yeah, it's a dowry, right? Dowry.
Yes.
I'm sorry, dowry.
Dowry.
Dowry is what a woman's worth is in our culture. No, dowry is like a security because a lot of women don't have rights in our culture.
Yeah.
Or a lot of rights.
Or maybe they have rights.
They have rights, but divorce is significantly harder on women in our culture.
Yeah.
So they need a little nest egg.
For sure.
And that's what that is. But wait, I'm not hearing the argument for it.
So I'm just saying this. I'm a guy. I'm dating this girl for like, let's say, like 1 to 3 years.
Yeah.
And I love how everything is going. I'm like, this is amazing. This is cool. Let's say I met her parents and she met my parents.
Okay.
Everything is going well.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden the woman's like, I would like to get married.
Yeah.
And then you say, but what changes from what this is? Let's say we're hypothetically living together and everything.
Yeah.
Why are we?
Well, then now she can have sex with the pool boy.
Okay.
It takes the next have sex with them. No. What happens, I think the thing is it's all like labels and it's all theoretical.
Guys are not having sex as much as they used to.
Is that true?
Yeah, they're saying that millennial guys
the works.
and then Gen Z.
No, millennials are fucking. It's the Gen Z that aren't fucking, apparently.
I think it's both. No, I think it was both.
Okay.
All right, I saw Fresh and Fit multiple times.
Oh, really?
No, it's saying that it's a certain percentage of men that are having majority of sex, but it's always been the case there. Yeah. So, but the other guys, guys in their 40s and that are single, are just like, I don't need to get married, especially if I don't want to have kids. So I'm a guy who's like, I'm single, and I'm like, why do I want to have? Because it's like, okay, I want a girl for this reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
And companionship. But some guys are like, I'm cool with everything the way it is. I like everything. If somebody wants to come to my life, that's fine. But afterwards, what do I really get out of this?
Yeah, you get a promotion, but the pay stays the same.
That's exactly what I'm saying. That's brilliant, by the way.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, I think, but
it's like you're giving me more work.
Yeah. So my responsibilities are up.
Actually, my pay is cut in half.
Yeah. Your pay goes less.
And I'm like, I'm supposed to be happy?
Yeah, but she's getting 70 cents on the dollar to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So like, I hear what you're saying. Well, the thing is, all of this stuff is just labels, though. To me, like, it doesn't. Why date anybody if you're not gonna plan to get married to them, even if they don't want kids? Like, what's even the point of what's the point of being official with somebody? You know what I'm saying? As opposed to just like hookup culture or just hooking up with them.
Well,
why take it to you don't fuck anybody else? I don't fuck anybody else. It's just me and you one-on-one.
Sure. Okay. I see what you're trying to say. So we're just us calling something boyfriend, girlfriend is essentially what people called marriage back in the day.
Yeah, marriage is
as long as they're monogamous.
Exactly.
Kind of thing.
It's like, why be monogamous? It's like none of it makes. There's really no point to do any of it except for you care about that person.
True.
And I think men don't think about marriage like that. Like, it's not a big deal to to them, women are like, because of gender norms and all this stuff, they're taught about it, I'm assuming. And like, it's their big special day where they get to invite everybody and then they get to show their love.
Yes.
You know? Like, I'm assuming. I don't know.
Yeah.
So like, to that, it's a promise forever. You know what I'm saying? And why wouldn't a guy want that? That's security for a man in a way. That he'll have companionship for potentially a longer time.
What if you don't want that?
Then why are you even dating a person?
Well, dating a person, you get a lot of other things.
Then
you get that temporary companionship.
Then that's perfectly
sufficient for you.
Yeah.
And now that temporary companion is
that's the next step.
I want.
Yeah. And if you don't want that, you should be like, all right, I don't want to. And then they'll be like, okay, well, thanks for the heads up. I'm glad we should discuss this maybe 3 years ago. Yeah. When we first started dating, what your intentions were.
Yeah, but everyone's mentality changes. Like day one, guy and the girl, they'll
Fair enough.
Especially for the girls. When all her friends are getting married.
Let me put this in perspective. I don't think you should get married if you don't want to. I'm not trying to push marriage onto anybody.
I feel like every guy ever was like, bro, I don't think we should do this.
And the woman is just like, I think we should.
Like, hold on. She turns it to Stephen A. Smith. Yeah. And all of a sudden it has the perfect argument for just like dumb shit. And the guy's like, you know what? I think you're right. I'm not going to agree with Skip. Stephen A. Smith is right.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying. I'm not that guy.
Okay.
So like, to me, if I want to do something, I'm going to do it. And if I don't want to do it, no one's going to convince me. Yeah. That's like, what's the word? What did Aziz Ansari do to those chicks?
Rape?
We'll have to beep that out. But no, but he did. No, coercion. He coerced them into sex. That was what he was doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
don't know that story. He's like,
yeah, no, he didn't rape anybody.
Okay, I like. He's great.
He like
awesome guy.
Quote unquote pressured them into sex.
Okay. I've heard of stuff like that.
Yeah, so we're getting coerced into marriage.
Yeah,
and I'm not about it. You know what I'm saying? I consent.
But the thing is, you're like strong-willed person, so that's mashallah.
Dude, bitch, bro. But I'm just less.
But
of a
on
bitch.
This topic,
I'm just less of a bitch than the lady.
Okay,
that I'm dating.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? Our bitch levels.
But even that, like when it comes to marriage, women are really good at convincing you that this is what you want.
I see it both ways. I think marriage is beautiful. I am on the camp where I would like marriage with no kids.
Okay.
I prefer that.
I see.
As opposed to kids.
But why get married?
It's because you love the person. You want someone you want to spend time with.
Okay.
Like, be happy. And like you bring them to your family and they become, Because when they get married, then they're like part of the family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before that, they're like, everybody else thinks they're just lingering. They're like, what's going to happen with this?
Especially with Afghans, right?
Exactly. Like, what's the move here? Should we care about this person or not?
Yeah.
So that's probably the only thing, you know? And love, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not even a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I mean,
Well, yeah, love's gay.
I think you bring up a great point. I just see it in the sense of like, okay, this is not a conversation that would, I think it's happening time to time with Afghans, but more so with Afghan women dating non-Afghan guys. And if they're dating those guys are like, wait, every other girl I dated, we're content at this level.
Yeah.
But now with Afghan girls, they're like, yo, what's up?
Yeah, but they want to have kids though, also.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't help your argument, right? I feel like Afghan women, I'm assuming like that's the thing, right? Marriage and kids.
I think so. I think that's like,
so like, yeah, I guess those dudes are, yeah.
But okay, so let's say this hypothetically. There's a woman in her 40s, right?
Oof.
And she's Afghan,
Oh
all
my
right?
goodness.
And she's single.
Oh.
And let's say she's been
going to
single
hell
her whole life.
Oh my.
Her whole life she's
Like
been
virgin?
Come on.
Okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
But let's say pretty much, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
single and she's doing her own thing and she's like career oriented and she was always kind of like waiting for the right guy.
Yeah.
But now she's 40.
Yeah.
All right. So, and in her mind, she's like, I got to get married to an Afghan guy.
Mm-hmm.
And her standards have to change at 40. She can no longer say, I want a guy who is all over me, like will fall in love with me, etc. She's probably opening up the pool to divorced guys.
Midgets.
Or-
It's like a pygmy.
Got it.
Like a little African pygmy. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
Yeah.
not really.
Have you seen that? You know what Baby Alien is?
Yes. He's doing great.
Dude,
All right. He's killing it.
he's killing it.
Yeah.
I thought, did you see the one with him and the other midget?
I saw yeah,
what I'm
I know what you're talking about.
The other guy had a hammer on him, bro.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh,
I
mean, me neither.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer.
Got it. No, I saw. Damn. Okay.
It was a dream.
All right. Then it's okay. No, I saw this like midget or like LP
Little person.
woman.
You call them LPs?
Right?
That's fun. Okay, yeah.
Got it.
Okay,
To
LPs.
be honest, I learned LP from like a porn clip when I saw it. Like,
Like a BBW.
no.
BBWs versus LPs is like they're like enemies.
Oh, really? They're like winning the acronym war.
Yeah,
BBW is winning by far. Though.
Oh, dude, everybody
You know?
knows about BBW.
Exactly.
No, wait, I just learned about LP right now.
Oh no, I saw this clip of like this black dude who was like an LP,
Okay.
and the guy filming sounded like a white guy. And
Oh,
he's
okay.
like, man, you like he's complimenting him on his large,
On his LP.
on his. It wasn't an LP. It wasn't an LP. He was
The large P.
complimenting on his like tripod figure. Right?
Yeah.
And then he called him a midget. And he's like, but yo, man, do you like midget or do you like little people? And then he's like, yo, LP, man, LP. He was just super cool with it.
Yeah, LP is cool. Yeah, I'm not saying that word anymore.
Yeah.
I'm done saying it.
Got it.
Yeah, no more
No,
midge
No
for
more
me.
midge, just LPs.
LPs, dude.
LP. Yeah.
Danian Peterson.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
In the line of marketing, LP means landing page. So it's
Okay.
like landing page for your website or an ad campaign.
There we go, dude.
So that's what I think.
These LPs are landing on these pages, bro.
They're landing elsewhere.
Yeah.
They're landing on Snapchat. Snapchat's wild with their content.
I don't even use Snap.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have it at all. It's too just makes me feel weird. Twitter's insane.
Twitter's insane.
Twitter is live leak. Yeah. It's literally just porn and death.
Isn't it crazy?
It's the
like
beginning of life and the end of life. That's all you see there.
I see the death stuff too. I've been seeing
It's
more.
so much,
That's
bro.
tough. That's
It's like, bro, it's like a 2007 Kazaa. Do you know what I'm saying? Or LimeWire download.
Yeah.
Just beheadings and shit.
Just everything.
Just the most fucked up videos.
There's an account where it's like people seconds before their death.
Oh my
And
god.
for whatever reason, it just keeps coming in my algorithm. I don't follow them, but
Yeah, I
don't
wouldn't
block
lie,
them
dude.
either.
Yeah.
But it's like I think there's one kid who like was on like a merry-go-round or something.
Oh my
and
god,
he
that's
was
that's like
hanging
my
off,
nightmare.
And then like he could only hold for so long.
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
dropped.
Oh my god.
And I was like, oh fuck, that's fucked up. And I clicked on the clip because I wanted to see the comments, and on
Yeah,
the
so you
comments
zoom
was porn. Every comment of any meme on Twitter is just porn. And
That's
then
so crazy. I think You just watch the guy die and then you get a boner immediately after. You're like,
exactly.
The body is confused on that
Every
website.
funeral I go to, I have an erection.
Bro, I have fluids coming out of both sides of me. Just my tears that come, dude. I'm just coming and tearing up, dude. I can't keep a single fluid in me. Twitter is fucked, bro.
Yeah,
I hate that website.
I like it a lot because it's also like the wildness is kind of crazy. You know what I mean?
I don't even like sex scenes in movies. Did we talk about this?
We talked about that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
By the way, I disagree with you.
Continue.
I love older pornography movies. Like they would have a full movie.
Yeah, but that's still a porno.
It's still porno. You're right.
You're there for a purpose.
I am there for a purpose, but the cinematography was so great.
I don't mind that.
I'm invested in the story.
I respect that.
Okay.
I respect a good porno with a story.
Got you.
That's respectable.
Okay, got it. I'm with
the inverse. I do not respect.
Yeah.
A good story with porn? No, I don't need that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't want to watch something that I don't plan to jerk off to and then get a boner.
I see what you mean.
If I go and I want to jerk off and then I am struck by the cinematography, if I'm enlightened, that's okay. That's sure. Additional to the boner.
Exactly.
I'm okay with that.
Yes.
But it's the other way around.
Okay.
All right. I don't want to be in a movie theater.
Last time I
don't want to be watching fucking Despicable Me 3 and have a boner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I don't need that to happen.
Exactly. Or Big Hero 6.
Yeah. Big Hero 6.
Yeah.
They should have that as a...
They should. It's a BBW.
Yeah. Oh. Isn't his name like BBW? It looks like Bebo or something. No,
his name was 6.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I don't remember. I never watched it. I never watched it.
It's a great movie.
Yeah. I think he dies, huh?
No, he doesn't.
The kid dies.
Spoiler. No one
Someone dies. Someone told me it was sad.
The bad people. No, the ending is like super sick. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, tell me.
Okay.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
For one that came out 10 years ago.
So this guy, like the Big Hero 6 dude, whatever, he like launches himself to like go to his death.
Oh, he Iron Giants it? Have you seen Iron Giants?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of, but he sends his like memory, like a memory drive onto the thing that is a launch pad. So the kid is thinking, oh, Big Hero 6 is dead. And then he was like, oh, wait, that's his memory stick or whatever. And then he turns it on and it's back to that guy. So it's like a positive thing.
That's kind of like a thought experiment though, right?
How so?
Like, because do you think, we're going a little off subject.
Let's hear it. There's no off subject. It's a podcast.
If I was to take your brain out of your body and put it to someone else's body, is it still you?
That's a tough question. A tough question. We don't know. So
what do we don't know?
Like, okay, how about this? If it was a robot, everything is metal.
Yeah,
I would say I think it's still you.
It's still you.
I think it's still.
So you're your consciousness.
I would say it's you in the form of AI. Let's say that.
The fuck does that mean?
So it's like whoever you were is paused, and then now this robot is continuing your life. Maybe your consciousness is dead. You know what I mean? Like your spirit and your soul is gone.
Yeah.
But now your memories are still with this robot.
Yeah. But are we just our memories?
I think.
Right?
I think so.
Like if I go into a coma tomorrow and I don't remember anything from my entire life.
Yeah.
Is that me? Am I me?
I think you'll always get back to who you are because of
Big Hero 6?
No, it's like because of like genetics, right? I think everything plays to two factors. Like you got your social environment and you got like your genetic background. So your social environment molds you a certain way, but your genetic background puts you in a position to like, I don't know, see the world in a certain way or have certain advantages to certain things. Maybe you're a better listener, so you pick up things faster, or you pick up on certain cues versus somebody else who's more analytical and pick up numbers. That stuff can't go away. I think that's who you are. As far as your memories, you take those away, you're obviously not the same person.
Yeah, because those memories shape you, right?
Exactly. They shaped you to who you were at that moment, but now you get a blank slate. It's still you with a blank slate now.
I don't think it's you.
You don't think it's me?
Nah.
Okay.
Because if I was never called a terrorist growing up, I wouldn't be who I am now. You know what I'm saying?
But what if you needed to go through that?
No, I did.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm not a terrorist.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got shamed out of it. Dude, also like when you're getting called terrorist your entire life,
yeah,
it's kind of hard to end up becoming one, right? That's like I have like the worst cover,
Got you.
right?
Yeah.
Like if I'm gonna go be a terrorist,
Unless you have the best cover.
I guess.
Like,
all those kids were right.
We've never exactly. We've never seen a terrorist who had a background in stand-up comedy. All of a sudden, we're like, you know what? Let's give the terrorist an opportunity to do an open mic. Joe Rogan wants to talk to him. No, there's something about that, I think.
Yeah. I just want to make people laugh and kill infidels. You know what I'm saying? What do you think, Joe Rogan?
Joe really like, you know what? I kind of see where you're going.
Yeah. But have you tried Alpha Brain?
Dude, I take like 6 of them.
Yeah, I'm a jihad brain kind of guy. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
got you.
Do you want some of this roast, by the way? I feel like it's just been sitting here.
I would like some road, but can we take a break?
We got some time.
I know, but I want to take a break. Right?
Okay, let's take a break.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's take a break, guys. Hey everyone, we're the AwJiz Boys, and today we're going against Ahmad from Elite Cabinet Install to find out if we can pull out 6 inches on a tape measure just by eyeing it out. Are you guys ready?
Let's do it. Ready.
Let's get it. All right, Dauood, what do you think?
Stop.
Let's go here.
It's big, but okay. I think that's 6.
That's 6.
You're way off. 6 inches is more than that. It's more like something like that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, and by the way, this would be 10 inches.
10 inches.
Okay. He's right. Thanks.
Same thing.
All right. Are we back?
We've been back. I'll just zoom through some of this because no one wants to hear us chew.
Sorry about that.
But, all right, well,
Road is pretty fire, though.
Road's fire. It's classic. Question for you. How is Ramadan for you?
It's been good. I've been kind of like doing it half-ass.
What do you mean by that?
I've been doing it the opposite.
Eating all day?
Yeah, I don't eat at night.
Got it.
Yeah. I stopped eating at 7:30. That's pretty cool. It's really bad to eat at night. So
Oh, yeah.
I was like, this is healthier, you know?
God's like, God damn it. You could be right.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm following the schedule, like,
Yeah.
the least.
Yeah, exactly. I'm doing I'm doing Satan's schedule.
Got you.
Shaitan's schedule.
Shaitan's supposed to be in, like, jail right now.
Why is he in jail?
Because, like, during Ramadan, he's, like, locked away, him and the demons. That's, like, the belief system.
During Ramadan, they lock up the shaitan?
Yeah, Shaitan's away. So,
What don't we do?
well, I don't want to have
free my boy shaitan, bro. I don't know what's going on.
No, I
Joking, obviously, I do not like shaitan. I don't want these freaking comments, but this guy likes the devil. This guy likes all the stuff I said. They're like, this guy likes the devil, bro.
Got it.
I don't like the devil.
All right.
I just think everybody should have a fair trial.
Or maybe the only person that would support this is like ATL Rondo. Be like, you know what? These guys have a point.
The rapper?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I saw that clip of him where that white guy was like interviewing the people.
Tommy G?
Is that what his name is?
Yeah, he goes to like the hoods.
Saw that the other day.
Yeah. What do you think?
I heard his music. I thought his music is not bad.
I like his music. He's young.
Yeah.
He's like 20.
Yeah. Dude looks like he's in middle age. You know what I'm
Like a
saying?
grown-ass man, bro.
Pushing 40. You know what I'm saying? Has multiple kids.
Yeah.
Went back to Afghanistan.
He's like killed people, dude. It's like, bro, like, I thought you did like hard time. Like, he's 20 years old.
Damn.
But
Early. You know what I mean?
yeah, you know, get it in, get it out.
Exactly. He's a pioneer. He's like, I know where I'm headed. Let me do it now.
Respect.
So
Yeah, get it out when you're
out
young.
of the way.
It's like those guys who never have sex with anybody and they cheat on their wives.
Yeah.
This guy's never going to kill another person again. You get it out, you know?
Exactly.
Like me and you, we could snap one day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's why we gotta. You know, they have this saying where it's like passport bros, where you go to like.
I'm
these
familiar with
places.
passport bros. Yeah.
What if there was like
Pedophiles, you mean?
Oh yeah, right.
No one's going to Thailand just to hang out.
Yeah, no one is, because yeah, and no one's going to Thailand for women.
Yeah.
But anyhow, what if there was like passport bros
for passport bros for ladyboys? Sorry.
Well, that's
That makes
what it
sense.
is.
Yeah.
But what if they're going and they just go somewhere and they just like kill people?
Yeah, like instead of their passport is not for sex but for murder.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure that's a
that
thing.
exists. Okay. Do you think Diddy would know about this?
Diddy already did it.
Okay.
I'm sure he did it.
Yeah.
He's 100%. I feel he probably just travels to third world countries just to choke people and leave.
Got it.
Just choke them.
I thought he wanted them to choke.
It's a little bit of both.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I think what he does is like strangling the person while they strangle him.
Yeah.
But he wins every time. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
So
I see. Because that person's like locked up.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We bring it back.
Bringing it back.
So Ramadan's this is pretty good for you.
Yeah. How about you?
I'd say the coffee thing is probably the toughest one.
That's what I've been hearing.
Yeah.
Here, nicotine and coffee are like the things that are killing people, like really stressing people out.
Yeah, that part is tough. Well, it sucks because my schedule is more like naps. So it's like at night I'll take like a nap and then I have to wake up for sahur. But I haven't been waking up for sahur. I woke up like a couple times. Like it's been a couple, multiple days. I don't know what's coming here. Multiple days of Ramadan so far. But there's been like maybe 3 days that I woke up for sahur.
Yeah, I've done like maybe once sahur, but I'm not going to pretend like I fasted every single day.
Okay.
I've been picking and choosing.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, I wake up and I'll take some water in my mouth and be like, "Oop,
yep.
Well, ruin that one," and I'll just go on my day. It's pretty lax. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing iftar.
It's your own journey, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm doing it. I haven't fasted in years. This is the first time in like 5 years.
Bro, you're killing it. Mashallah.
And it's mostly just so I can have iftar with family and friends, and I don't want to be like that weird guy who didn't fast.
100%.
Then have to get everybody tea and stuff.
True.
So
I'm like probably 90% of the way. But
Nice.
there's been a couple of days. There's one day 100% I just like ate regular because like I was just not feeling well.
yeah.
Then another day I'm like I gotta drink water, so I just like drank water the whole day, but I didn't eat.
Okay.
So I'll do like a water fast on the days that I can't.
Respect.
But it's like your own journey. I want to talk
Pussy,
about
dude.
what?
That's fucking pussy move.
Oh, I thought you said for pussy.
Oh, for pussy. No.
Got it. I heard like that's the worst way. Like that's the wrongest thing you could do
Just break your fast.
to have sex.
With
Yeah, that's like the worst thing.
really?
Yeah, apparently it's not good.
Do you think people are doing that for sahur? For like Saudi, they're like waking up early just to get it in.
Speaking of sahur,
Yeah. We're back, dude.
we're back. What is your thoughts on Sahor Fest?
Oh, it looks pretty cool, dude.
Okay.
I didn't know about the one in the Bay, but the one in Irvine looked fire.
Oh shit! Yes. Yeah. I saw that.
My cousin wanted to go, but I was like, I'm not going.
Yes, I saw the one. Okay. Overall, you're a fan of it.
I think it looks cool. I'm not gonna go. I don't like those kind of events.
What do you know about Sahor Fest? If someone's like a white person was right here, be like, bro, I don't know, even water, and he's like, explain Sahor Fest. What would you say to him?
Oh, I have no idea. You just go and you hang out, dude.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you think about Mo Amer's definition of like, this is Coachella for Muslims?
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
It's it's obviously not Coachella. Or as a guy who goes to Coachella,
I guess a guy who knows what Coachella.
that like unless you're freaking popping in tea bags in your mouth and raving, you know,
Different type of teabagging.
yeah, like literally. Yeah,
There's
no,
some
it's
similarity.
it is very. It's a social gathering,
Yes.
right? And they get to eat at nighttime, and like it's pretty cool. You
They're
know what
all
I'm saying?
there for one cause.
Yeah, marriage.
Yeah.
We're all there to get married.
See, that part is kind of sad to see, but it's part of pretty much all events, you know?
Dude, that's the culture, bro.
Yep.
Everything that they or our people do is for marriage.
That's like their aspiration.
That's the aspiration. We could talk about this.
We always talk about
We're good.
this,
Exactly.
and we constantly see it everywhere.
It's never going to go away. And
And we're anti-dating.
I'm not anti anything. I don't put,
No, not us. I'm talking about like
majority
majority
our
of
people. I'm sorry.
our people.
Yeah, our people are anti-dating, but they're very pro-marriage. It's a very
Yes.
skippy-steppy.
It's a weird one, especially being born here when you see a certain path. It's like take steps, and then the other one is like, yo, you just got to jump.
You got to jump.
You know what I'm saying? It's like Neo in the Matrix. The guy's like, dude, I just came into the simulation. He's like, all right, bro, I need you to jump this building. And he's like, bro, obviously I'm going to fail this.
He does fail.
And he does fail.
He does fail.
Yeah.
So,
That's exactly what happened to Eminem. I don't know if you saw that music video, The Way I Am.
yeah, where he falls, he's falling the entire time.
He like bounces back up.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Similar thing happened in the Matrix.
Yeah, Marilyn Manson was in that video.
Yes. Wait, are you talking about? Wait, I thought that was like the real Some Shady Stand Up.
No.
Man, was that one?
Mhm.
Damn. Okay, I gotta go rewatch that.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite Eminem songs.
Yeah, it's sick. It's sick. But I want to go back to the Sahor Fest thing.
Yeah.
So a lot of people.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, kind of. But a lot of people online, especially UK Muslims, were saying this is like the worst thing ever.
Oh, okay. I like this.
Like
some
Sahor,
controversy.
yes, they're like, so like, bro, what are you guys even doing during the month of Ramadan, turning this into a festival? What's wrong with you guys by creating this kind of gathering? It's supposed to be a time of like peace and spirituality. Why are you guys throwing events for this thing? And people are like mad people are supporting this. And people actually said, this was like the trend that was going around. And actually tagged you on this, where they said, what's worse, having your daughter go to Sahor Fest or having your son start a podcast? That was like the conversation.
That.
Yeah.
That's so...
Are you active on Twitter?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Anyways, when I tag you.
I don't pay attention to the IG. Hit me stuff on IG.
I see the problem. So yeah, there's controversy by people saying that this is messed up. And I think it's mostly non-Americans. So non-American Muslims.
The British Muslims
are
on some other shit.
They're coming.
Nice. But they are rough, bro. They are... They go so much harder than the American ones. And it's like too much, bro. Like, relax, take it easy.
It's too much for us. For them, it's like, yo, Central C says our words, so that means it's part of the culture.
Yeah, that's true. But like, I don't know, man. It's a lot. I think I see the argument.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But also, they say the same. Everything they said about Sahor Fest, they say about me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, every argument that you can use for that, they use against me.
True.
This is blasphemy. Yes. Don't talk about the culture. Don't talk about religion.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, one, you're making it more acceptable. Like, you're making it easier for people to attend, to be more around more community, Muslims.
Yes.
I think it sounds like a positive. Like, they're not doing drugs and partying and drinking and...
Exactly.
No, they're freaking eating food late at night together. Like, that's what you would do, but it's just in a larger group.
Yes.
I don't see any problems with it.
Can I add something to that?
I
agree with what you're saying.
Hit me with
an additional thing is the fact that all these vendors in SoCal and the one in the Bay, they're all, from the most part, are Muslim. So they're Muslim vendors selling halal food. So think about this. During the month of Ramadan, imagine I'm a Muslim business and I'm like, my main demographic is Muslims. So I'm going to make halal products, etc., etc. During the month of Ramadan, how am I supposed to feed my family? And at the same time, I'm still, as a Muslim business, I'm the one supporting all these causes. A lot of people said the Palestine thing. They're like, look at what's happening in Palestine. How can you guys have Sahor Fest when Palestine people are dying and stuff like that?
I don't see what the connection is.
You're right, because you're thinking logically.
Yeah.
But where does majority of the funding come from? It's from the Muslim businesses, other Muslims getting involved. And we need to support these businesses. And the only time it makes sense is like we're up super late during Ramadan, obviously. So why not turn it into some sort of event that it's most of the last one I went to, it was by a masjid. So people were praying at the mosque and then they were coming out for food. So I'm like, all right, two birds, one stone. You can pray. There's the community aspect you discussed and you have all these halal vendors. So it's a great time with you and your friends, reconnect with everyone. Cause like, we're all living chaotic lives.
Yeah.
And as a Muslim vendor or like a Muslim business, I'd be like, bro, what do you guys want from me? Like, what can I do? I'm here trying to support this. Do you want me to switch my business model and sell to Christians or non-Muslims? Is that what you guys want?
Yeah. So after you said all that,
yeah,
I disagree with it now.
Let's hear it.
I think you should not bring Sahor Fest. I think it is haram. And I think it is blasphemous.
Let's hear it.
And I hate... No, that's it. That's it.
Okay.
I just heard everything you said. I'm like, I don't agree with any of this. I don't
awesome. I love this. I think when Sahor Fest came about, this is what happened. Everybody, every business saw this and was like, those motherfuckers. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's what they saw. Next year, bro, there's going to be Sahor Fest everywhere. It's gonna be the biggest thing everywhere.
But also, like, in Middle Eastern countries, like Saudi and stuff, their businesses are closed most of the daytime during Ramadan. And then at night, everything opens up.
Nice.
So it's like, they're doing the same thing.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? All the malls, everything are closed. And then nighttime, everything opens up.
Yeah.
So it's like, what? And like you said, it's putting money into Muslim hands. That can only help.
100%. And you want that. You want that for the community. The last one I went to, I think it was... I don't know this guy's name. I think maybe he owns a thing called Halal Fest or something.
Okay.
It's like Instagram handle. Pakistani dude.
Okay.
And I saw him at the event. The thing I didn't like about the Bay Area Sahor Fest was that they should have canceled it because the weather was like, it was raining a lot.
Yeah,
it was windy. But obviously it was very successful because there's so many people there. Like,
Yeah.
it was so hard to find parking. So in a business-wise, they're looking at me like, dude, that's stupid. But as the actual experience, it wasn't fun versus the SoCal one that everyone saw.
Yeah.
The MCA one, which was supposed to happen, they pushed it to a week. And I like that approach. I'm like, all right, you guys saw that the weather's not that great.
Yeah.
Let's push it. Who knows? Maybe this is going to be a better one than the other one I
Potentially.
visited.
Yeah. But also maybe I don't know enough about the religion. Maybe there is something to be said about like it's too much like a party.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm saying? And maybe that's what's
But there was no music. There's literally no music.
no music.
And it's just lineups for food. People are just talking to each other. That's the whole thing. It's just like, imagine loud conversations just happen, or like conversations.
Are the men and women separated?
No. Exactly. That's their conversation.
Game over.
That's what they're saying. They're saying that, oh, it's a social thing for people to get together and potentially engage in non-halal activities. But it's like,
You want to go to Sahor Fest and just like do Molly, dude? Hey, meet me in the porta potty. We'll do some coke, dude.
exactly. And like if that's what
Show
you
up and get wasted.
that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. But
Let's go talk to those hijabis right now. Let me do a shot first. He does a shot of like tzatziki sauce.
oh man. See, the thing is that we support. We like when you do stupid things, but all of a sudden that's man, I could go on a whole tangent in regards to the fact that Muslim men are probably the most homophobic people I've met, but they do the most sus things that I've ever seen amongst any other group of guys.
Well, yeah, to them, I'm not gonna sit here and like high road anybody. We make a lot of gay jokes.
That's all we do.
And they're still funny to me. I'm always gonna laugh at a gay
It's
joke.
funny. You gotta laugh.
But it is, I think there's sense. Yeah, I got nothing. I was gonna be like, well, it's because they don't respect, gay people, so they're gonna make. But then I'm over here just like, hey, we had the joke gay. It's like I can't even speak on it.
Gosh.
But no, yeah, they do. I think they're so homophobic. I think they're just gays. Really.
They are.
A lot of dudes are gay, dude.
They're just gay with wives.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Gay wives, dude.
And
That's why they cover them up. Yeah, you're gross. Get out of here.
what's your thoughts on Dune 2?
Yeah, I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I saw the first one. I fell asleep like 2 times watching the first one.
that-
I watched it on a plane. That's like this one I watched in theaters, IMAX. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I've been called a Dune, a word I can't say.
Oh, okay. The Farsi word that you can't say, which means butt.
Yeah,
Got
that's
it.
exactly it. I've been called that. So every time I see it, I'm like, I feel some type of way.
Yeah,
But I enjoyed it. That's clearly, yeah. What do you think of it?
I loved it. I thought it was a great movie.
It was beautiful.
It was inspired by Islam, right? The writer got majority of his
Yeah, there's a lot of like Arabic
yeah
stuff going on in there.
spoilers, but the demons are called jinns.
Yeah. Dune is dunya.
Oh, I didn't even.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
There
There you go.
those people are changing the narrative.
Yeah, but the whole the more you get into the plot, it's about a white guy who becomes the savior, right?
Yep.
And
And he's rich his whole life.
exactly, but
It's the richest.
he is the richest, but he causes a lot of harm.
Got
And
it.
a lot of people don't, even though he is technically the savior in the moment, he ends. He's not the savior, and I think in reality.
Okay.
So it's just
Did
about.
were you into the book series?
Nah, dude. I listen to people talk.
Okay, got it.
I like nerdy shit. I'm about it.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? But I'm not gonna read a full book.
You're into sci-fi and stuff.
Yeah, I watch YouTube videos.
Got it.
That's where I get all my information from.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I watch a YouTube video about a movie I've never seen.
I see.
Just an
And then you're like, okay.
yeah, it's people just analyze everything. But I was like, oh, okay,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Got it.
So yeah, I do that. But yeah, so I learned it's about a white dude who ends up being a savior, but it's mostly about blind faith. It's kind of the lesson, following this guy who ends up not really being the guy. He just tricks everybody.
Yeah.
So
So you liked it?
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was beautifully shot.
Yeah.
I can go on, but I didn't like. I don't know. It was also confusing. No, you know who was cool as fuck?
What's up?
The bald guy. Austin Butler's character.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
he is cool.
that guy was sick. That
Yeah.
guy stole the movie.
Oh, you think
I
so?
thought he's the best part of the whole movie.
Yeah.
I watched the whole movie about him.
I see.
That dude's just killing people.
Do you think him interacting with Christian Bale's character is how me and you should say hi to each other from now on?
Was Christian Bale in that movie?
Yeah. Christian Bale's the fat guy who's Paul's grandfather.
That's not Christian
spoiler.
Bale.
Yeah, it is.
No, that's one of the Skarsgårds.
No, the fat guy who's like the Dark Lord.
The evil guy.
Yes.
That's a Skarsgård.
No, who is the actor?
Skarsgård is his last name.
Oh,
It's like Bill Skarsgård or Eric Skarsgård or there's like 8 Skarsgårds. I don't know what. Oh,
I
what?
thought it was Christian Bale.
No, it's not
I
Christian.
thought it was the guy from Batman.
It's not Batman.
Got it.
It's the Skarsgård.
What?
Yeah.
That was Christian Bale.
And the way they say hello is when they make out. Is that what you mean?
Yep.
Okay. That was almost 3 minutes with the gay before a gay joke came out.
Why is that gay? Where's the gay in this?
Nothing gay about it. But yeah, no, that's not Christian Bale.
Okay. But anyways, I thought it was a cool character. I'm curious to see what happens in part 3 because he got
Yeah.
that girl pregnant, right? Do you remember that scene? The guy who stole the movie.
Yeah. He got
it.
that random white.
Random?
I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Exactly.
There was too much shit. Where the fuck did Florence Pugh come from? She wasn't in the first movie.
Who's Farns?
Exactly.
Got it.
She also Christopher Walken shouldn't have been should have been there. He ruined it.
Okay.
Why is he a fucking? He's just Christian. He's not Christian Bale. Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken.
Why is he there?
They were like,
I'm
like
the
yourself.
emperor. I can't even do the fucking
I
accent.
can't-
You know what I'm saying? You know. Do it.
I
Do what you got.
can't do it. I can't do it.
Can we do-
Think of-
can neither of us do Walken? You.
Yeah,
You. I can't do
I
it.
can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I'm not gonna name that stuff. But I like his voice.
I hate him as he's a freaking New York like
That guy in every movie.
Why? I love him, but he wasn't. He was wrong for that role.
Who would you rather have, Christopher Walken or that dude who's in The Social Network?
Jesse Eisenberg?
Yes. Who's that character in every other movie?
I would have took Jesse Eisenberg.
You would?
Yeah. Because you know what? He would have won. He would have beat Timothée. That's how you say his name, by the way.
Timothée?
Timothée.
Oh, okay.
Timothée.
I just call him
Chalamet.
Kylie's man.
What is it?
I just call him Kylie's man.
Kylie's man?
Yeah.
Kylie who? Jenner?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know they were dating.
He's. I think like Travis like made a line towards him as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in his last album.
That's pretty cool. I want a rapper to talk about me in a negative way.
Okay, cool. Well, I mean, Pete Davidson, right? That happened to him when he was
With Kanye?
Kanye. All you got to do is date a rapper's girl. That's all it takes.
Yeah, who got a hot girl?
We should talk off this, or should we talk
Let's
about
do it, dude. Let's throw shots at these rappers right now. Who's 50 Cent dating?
Do you know that story? So 50 Cent's girl is now with Diddy, and 50 Cent posted a picture and said, "I didn't know my girl was doing like sex work."
Oh my
So
God.
Diddy's paying this girl to have sex with, like,
Holy shit.
and
It's that guy who holds the umbrella for him. Farnsworth Bentley.
Bentley.
That's 50 Cent's ex.
No, it's like this, like,
She's hot.
yeah,
No, actually, 50 Cent's probably the one guy you don't want to have beef with.
yeah.
He's hilarious. He never lets up on his ops. That man is still talking shit about Ja Rule.
Yeah.
Ja Rule hasn't done anything anymore.
Exactly. I'm on Uber now, bro.
Dude,
Leave me alone.
50 Cent is still like, fuck Ja Rule. Like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. 50 Cent's wild. So maybe not 50 Cent. Maybe like a small time rapper.
What do you think about this whole Kendrick thing with Drake?
Oh, dude, that song was amazing. I don't know how I feel about the album.
I like it from the tracks I've heard so far.
I've tried to listen to the whole thing today. And
Yes.
I kind of.
You have to be in a mood. You're not in the mood because it's Ramadan. After Ramadan in Coachella, you'll like that album.
Okay, I'll
Yes.
try it again. But that one song though is
Yeah.
fire.
That once I love the message where he was like, "Motherfuck the big three."
That's
It's
the
just
line.
me, and I was like, he's just like, I don't want to be friends.
I don't want it. Yeah.
Like I'm not in with you. I'm better. Like him just saying that was like, I was like, yo, like you love that energy.
Yeah. Who would win in a fight? I feel like Drake might. No, J. Cole, I think, would win.
No, I would say Drake because he actually works out. Like he gets trained.
You don't think J. Cole can fight? I feel like J. Cole can fight.
I feel like J. Cole would need a weapon, but he would win. Like if you give J. Cole a weapon, he'd win.
Yeah.
And
I feel like you give J. Cole like a piano string.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because he'll just come around somebody and just
piano screen.
You know what I'm saying? A piano wire.
Oh yes. Okay, I see what
you're talking about. Like what Hitman do.
I thought I see J. Cole as more. Yeah. That works. I feel like J. Cole's more the type of guy to be like finds out what someone's allergy is.
Oh, and like puts
like
in their
strategic that
Miss
way.
Doubtfires him.
Is that what happened to Miss?
Have you seen that movie?
I've seen that movie.
It's
that restaurant scene.
Yeah, where he puts the pepper.
He saves the girl and then
he saves
out. Yeah.
Can you imagine if he didn't save James Bond in that scene?
Yeah,
he just let him die.
Got it.
That'd be a better movie because he'd still be with the kids.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah,
but then he had to kill himself.
Who? Oh, Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know he stole people's jokes by accident.
Yeah, he was a renowned. He was very known, but he would pay people.
Okay,
he'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I stole your joke." He was like $1,000. And he's like, "I'll fucking take that."
Just made $500,000 by the way, off the same joke. They're making a movie off that joke.
I don't know if he would steal the jokes and put it into his like specials.
Sure.
I think he would just like lift it and go because he was so off the top of the head.
Yeah.
So like stuff would just flow out of him, and you just like, and when you're flowing that hard, you're picking up stuff.
I feel you.
And I think. And then he would get off stage and be like, "I'm so sorry, here's some money."
Gotcha.
But yeah. And also culture was different then.
True.
Joke thievery wasn't talked about until like the Mencia thing.
I see.
So
who knew that guy would be the biggest guy today? The guy who calls you out.
Yeah, dude.
Do you want to take a quick break?
Yeah, let's take a break.
All right.
Hey folks, need a quick home upgrade? Whether it's a full kitchen transformation or just tweaking a bit of cabinetry, we've got the perfect recommendation for y'all.
That's right, Dauood. If you're in the Bay Area, you have to check out Elite Cabinet Installations. They offer a range of services, including demolition and removal. Got old cabinets that need to go? Their expert team has got you covered.
And it doesn't stop there. Elite Cabinet Installations also excels in cabinet installation and modifications. If your new fridge doesn't fit your old setup, they can adjust that for you, ensuring everything looks seamless.
Plus, they'll throw in a sweet deal for our listeners. Listen, AwJiz Boys out there, you'll get an additional 10% off your next project, and all consultations are free.
So whether you're looking to completely overhaul your kitchen or just need some adjustments to your current cabinets, Elite Cabinet is the team to call.
Visit their website at elitecabinetinstall.com/AwJiz. AwJiz is AWJIZ to check out their work and schedule your free consultation. And now, let's get back to our show. Yeah. I liked him in Gone Girl too. I thought that was a great movie.
Yeah, that movie was dope because it was the first time we didn't believe women. You know what I'm saying? Like when that movie came out, we're like, dude, these women, they be lying. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the whole concept was they believed women, but this is the consequence.
That's the point. You know what I'm saying? Like after that movie,
yeah,
I don't believe women anymore ever.
I see.
Gone Girl. I think actually, like, I think I'm joking, obviously, but
I'm with you.
I think a statistic actually. There was actually a Netflix documentary.
Okay.
Where I think it was like Vallejo or some shit, where this lady, she gets like abducted.
Okay.
And she gets like assaulted or whatever, and then she like she gets free, and the cops didn't believe her.
Yeah.
And they thought they were like saying you gone girled yourself.
Oh.
And like because of that movie, cops were kind of like skeptical of women for like a little bit of time.
But was it true though?
Oh yeah, she was really assaulted. And he went out, that guy who was like a serial assaulter.
Yeah.
And he went around doing it to other women and stuff, and then like it finally like caught up to him.
Damn.
And the guy was trying to get caught. He's like, I keep assaulting these women to keep getting away with it. Nobody believes. It's like Vallejo PD is like the worst.
What if
it's a Netflix show? I don't remember what it's called, but
I'm down to check it out with a woman because they like all.
They love.
They love everything.
I don't know what. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom.
Women like the fact that they know that their man has the capability to kill.
I couldn't kill.
You don't think so? I feel like you just haven't been pushed.
No, I couldn't kill a woman.
No, not to kill the woman, but like kill for a woman.
That would even less.
Kill to defending your family. His honor.
Oh, who in my family?
You're defending your family's honor.
Their honor?
Yeah.
Fuck their honor, dude. I'm running, dude.
Got it.
I don't know anybody named Honor in my family. Fuck them, dude. I'm not.
I see.
No, like a family member who.
So you don't relate to the Airbender show? What is it called? Avatar.
Avatar?
Yeah.
Nah, dude. Fuck those little.
Do you know that show?
I watched the cartoon.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the live action one.
Good.
You saw it on Netflix?
Yeah.
That's why. Okay. Yeah. No.
It's filmed in Vancouver. So when I look at it, I'm like, oh.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Vancouver, where they're just rock bending and air bending and water bending.
No, Asians.
Yeah. Better. Yeah. Just buying up all the. Yeah, that's the plot of Avatar. The Fire Nation came and bought up all the property and then left. They're hiking.
Exactly. They don't even need it.
Dude, calling Asian people the Fire Nation's wild, bro.
Bro, they're all Asian though.
Yeah, I know, but like Chinese people, dude.
It's like Asian on Asian.
Dude, these
crime.
fucking
Yeah.
Fire Nation motherfuckers, bro.
Exactly. What's better, Fire Nation or Fire Crotch? What would you rather be known as?
Oh, dude, Fire Nation all
Fire
day.
Nation is cool.
Yeah, dude.
Fire Nation is
Do you know who hates the Fire Nation? Taiwan, dude. They fucking because the Fire Nation's coming for them, dude.
Wasn't there
So
something?
Ben, Taiwan, they fucking hate them.
Wasn't there something like the whole Avatar show was created as a way of explaining the struggles of like Buddhism, like how like everybody wanted to end Buddhism, and Aang or Avatar, he represents Buddhism.
That makes sense. Yeah, the Airbenders are like shit up Buddhists. But yeah, I didn't know that. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
it was just like a theory I saw on social media. I don't. It could.
Which one of the Muslims you think? Probably the rock ones, right? They're like throwing rocks at people. Makes sense.
That's actually
The Palestinians.
It's crazy because in the Muslims one of them is a traitor.
They are?
Yeah, one of the guys. Well, I just know it based on live act. I never saw the cartoon.
Well, which one was a traitor? I watched the whole thing.
Oh,
Right?
okay. Just one of the characters. No,
Oh, okay.
he's the guy that played Abed in Community.
Oh, he was in it? Then he
He's in
put
it?
it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's the only like non-Asian. There we go. I guess. What is he?
He's Indian. He's Asian.
Oh, okay. I mean, like Asian.
What do you mean?
I meant like
What's different about them?
just like
Yeah, say it. Say it.
visions.
Worse.
They have amazing vision,
Oh, okay. Saved
like
it.
an eagle.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I don't. Do eagles see well?
I think they can see really far,
Okay.
like 20
20 feet?
20 feet or whatever.
It's just a random number you picked?
No, I know that. I saw this like cartoon back.
You got an accountant brain right now, dude. You remember zoo books from fucking 9 years old?
I like animals. You know what I mean? I like exotic animals.
Yeah, like what?
You know what I mean?
What's an exotic animal you like?
Okay, it's kind of weird. It's not crazy, but like it would be cool to be calm around a tiger.
To be calm around a tiger?
Yeah, I would that would be like a skill that I would be like, oh, that's something I would flex. Like I'd be like, yo, what's up? Like like I've seen a lot of these TikTok Tarzan dudes or whatever
Yeah.
who are just like super calm around these wild animals that could destroy them. And I think it's something about them being calm around these animals that they're just like, oh, this is not a threat, because they can sense at this crazy level.
I would like to be around a fat tiger.
Okay,
'Cause you don't see fat tigers.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? I think, because I can probably outrun a fat one.
No,
No, you don't think so?
because like tigers are like 500 pounds, 400, like very
No, but I'm
heavy.
talking about like obese. Like type 2 diabetes cat. Like maybe missing a foot.
Oh, okay, like an American tiger.
American tiger.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? No, I like
Gay owner.
Who?
Said gay owner.
Gay owner. Okay, yeah. Like a tiger king.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really care about
I saw a
animals.
clip of it, like a tiger who's like super big, just jumping, and it's like, I don't know, like 5 feet in the air. It's like crazy. And it's like,
What's the biggest animal you think you can beat in a fight?
an animal that I could kill?
You get a rock.
I have a rock, and the animal has like
Nothing. It has a gun.
weapons, built-in weapons.
It's a bear with a gun.
Oh, man.
No.
A bear is just real life. In Canada, you see bears.
Yeah, the black bear you might fuck up, right?
No,
A black bear? You don't think you can fight a black bear?
it's just like if they're hungry, you're fucked.
Okay, what about like a medium set, like
I can't.
like
Okay,
a teenage black
like
bear?
a baby cub or something like that.
Oh yeah, Khabib fucking fought those.
yeah, yeah.
I'm thinking like a I could probably fuck up a peacock. Not a
Okay.
peacock. Emu.
Okay, so birds. You're saying birds. Okay.
You can pick anything, bro.
Now I'm thinking about that animal control show.
I tried out for that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Were you supposed to be the brown character?
No, I was. That's probably why I didn't get it. They already had a brown guy. But I was going for Michael Rowland's part.
Who's Michael Rowland?
He's the short white guy in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you were supposed to be that type of character?
That was who I
The
auditioned.
happy guy all the
Hey,
time?
fuck you. I could be happy.
I know, but like that's a lot.
But that was the character I auditioned for.
Got it.
They wrote the part for him though. So
I see,
that's a homie. I did
Oh, you know him?
we did JFL together.
Oh, sick. I didn't know it was a
Montreal.
comic.
He is a very funny guy from
Oh.
Georgia.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
crazy. I actually saw a couple episodes of that show.
Never seen an episode.
It's one of those shows that you play and then you do other things.
Yeah, I have no intention,
Got it.
but I auditioned for it. So
Yeah.
But-
It's kind of cool. But okay, birds. Yeah. I could probably fight a bird.
you know, but what about bird control? Birth control.
Oh. Where's this podcast going, you think?
I don't know, dude. This is a weird episode. But this is a fun fact I learned
Let's hear.
about birth control.
Let's hear.
I was trying to find a segue. I couldn't. So I
Okay.
just forced birth control.
Give us the fact, bro.
Women on birth control are more into feminine men.
Interesting.
Yeah, it changes their hormones so that they're not into masculine men as much.
So they become more masculine? Is that what happens?
I don't think they become more masculine.
They just want more feminine?
They just want more feminine men.
Define feminine, like guys. Or do you mean like somebody who's like more passive and just like, or like looks feminine? You know
I think both.
Damn.
I think feminine qualities and feminine like looks, and then a lot of times they'll get off of it
Yeah.
and they won't be attracted to their partner anymore.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And something happens to their hormones and stuff. So I was like, I'm trying to figure out a way to hack this. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It's like hanging out like at Planned Parenthood. It's like wearing a dress.
Yeah.
You know, like, what's up, ladies? I heard you're into this. I don't know. It's trippy, but
What should be like a fake article, but then your experiment works, and then you become the example they use over and over again?
yeah. What would we call it? Dauood syndrome? Yeah, Dauood syndrome doesn't sound tight, dude.
Would Dauood syndrome be like you hear a fake article or fake news and then you go and act on it, and then the
It
time
works?
you do it, it works? That's actually
syndrome?
it's kind of like some sort of placebo effect, right?
Yeah, I guess. But like it works. But yeah, I don't know.
That's what placebo effect is. It works.
Okay, yeah, I know. I know when I said it, it sounded dumb. But
No, we're both dumb.
I don't know. What would you do male birth control if it made you a little gay? If it made you into more masculine chicks?
Because
I think I'm already into masculine chicks.
yeah, I'm into.
Did you watch that? There's a new movie,
I'm probably like, I didn't
Love-
see this.
Love Lies Bleeding, I think.
Definitely not.
It's in theaters right now.
Okay.
But there's like it's like about like a female bodybuilder.
Okay.
I was like, I'm into it.
Well, I like a nice face.
Her face
That's
is okay.
That's where it starts.
Yeah, face is the most important.
If the face is good, then I can be like, all right, cool. I can make other things work. But to be honest, I like the fit look. Like if she's
Yeah.
like muscular,
Would you date someone who's stronger than you?
I'm pretty strong.
I know.
Yeah.
Stronger than
Pretty
you.
strong. So if she was stronger than me by legs,
Everything.
everything. Oh, that's
Upper body too. She could bench more than you. She could squat more than you.
okay. Yeah, I'd date her.
Yeah.
I would date her.
That's probably where my insecurity starts to kick in. I'm like, I don't know if I could do this.
No, because then it's like, I would be like, fuck this bitch. Then it would be my perfect gym partner. Because it's a girl, I'm trying to beat her all the time. And then even if I don't beat her at home, we have sex. And then she's on top.
Yeah, but that's
My legs are back.
yeah. She has Amazon
That
style.
position. Is that what it's
It's
called?
called Amazon style. Yeah.
It's a great position.
That's the most Gen Z position. Nobody was doing that in the fucking 60s and 70s.
We
dude.
don't know, bro. I feel like
Dude.
Kama Sutra had all that.
Dude, I've been watching porn before I was even alive.
I feel like that wasn't just popular. It's supposed to.
I'm sure it was around,
It was
but
around.
now it's like a thing.
Yeah,
you know what
Yeah,
I'm
I see it like mainstream movies.
Dude, a guy who put his legs up, fucking.
Exactly. And then the woman is thrusting, and then it's like, I mean,
Bro,
yeah.
that's That's a Sahor Fest right there. That's what they're afraid
That's
of.
Sahor Fest daughter.
Yeah.
But hey, if it brings you joy, by all means, you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Support business.
Support the Amazon sex style.
No, if a woman is like fit or something like that, I think it's an attractive look. The thing is, like, do you know what sapiosexual means?
Sapiosexual?
Sapio,
Like intelligence?
yes.
Yeah.
So intelligence is personality. Like sometimes some girls are like cute or whatever, like they're not like this smoke show, but I talk to them for a little bit, or you like, you know, like when, or just like in the courting process, you're just talking to them. Maybe you're not even interested initially,
Yeah.
but then you're like, oh man, like now I'm physically attracted to them. But it wouldn't have happened if you guys never had the conversations. Like the conversations. And so that I think about that, I'm like, damn, am I like feminine for this? Am I feminine for the fact that,
You like the conversation?
no, that I got to vibe with this chick first. I can't be like, she's bad, let's go. I have to make sure that I'm vibing.
Oh, you have to like her for who she is first before you're turned on.
Yeah, I guess. I have to like her personality. If her personality's
That is the
whack,
gay thing.
I know.
That's the gay thing.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. That makes sense.
Could you relate is what I'm trying to say.
I've had the opposite.
Everyone has had that.
No. Like where she's super hot and then you get to know her personality and you're like, what the hell? I'm not into this woman anymore.
Yes.
And it just like kills everything.
What is something that really turns you off? Let's say she's super hot. Super hot.
Yeah, penis. That's a
one.
deal breaker.
That's a one.
No, that's not even a deal breaker.
Sahor Fest it is.
It's like me. I think I'm too easygoing. I don't know if I have like those icks or whatever.
Okay. Those icks about dicks, you don't have that.
Those icks about dick. No, but actually, I don't know what like a woman could do to piss me off. I'm sure
But
there's
it's okay. She's beautiful, right? And all of a sudden she
maybe
comes up to you and
if
says,
she's like she just wants me to open up about my trauma. Like I hate women who trauma dump. Like that's a turn off. Like, hey man, I don't fucking know you like well enough.
Got
Even
it.
when I know you, like, let's ease into it.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you 100%.
I hate trauma dumping. I also hate trauma sucking. You know what I'm saying?
Seeing your trauma.
Why you gotta give my trauma out? Let my trauma be in me
Mm-hmm.
and let me use it as motivation.
But it's just like psychological trick. Some women are like, if this person feels comfortable talking to me about this, then they're gonna like me. So some women take that approach.
Yeah, man, I'm not trying to talk about
I would.
I don't have trauma. All right? I'm tired of people trying to force trauma onto me. All right?
Okay.
Sometimes you just exist. All right? Everybody, and that's the problem with like everybody having a therapist.
Sure.
I have no problem with therapy. I think it's great, but everybody talks to their therapist and they take that language
Yeah.
and then they bring it to their relationships and they're like, now I am a therapist.
I
It's
see.
like, you should talk about your feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I am a perfectly balanced human being in every single way. And I have nothing. I'm done growing.
Okay.
I don't need to grow anymore.
Yes.
I don't need to go back and figure out that one of my uncles touched my butthole or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
If it happened,
Yep.
it happened. We're moving on. All right? It's repressed for a reason.
Got you.
Let
Some
it be
people
there.
pay for that experience,
That is wild.
and you just got it organically. Later on in life, you're like, why do I crave this?
Yeah. No, I don't crave it. I told you what happened with the melatonin.
I heard the icks with the dicks. So.
That's exactly it. But yeah, that's what I hate. I hate
Okay. Trauma dumping, trauma sucking.
Yeah, I don't like.
And she's really hot. You're like, yo, I'm done.
I don't mind like talking about your feelings and your trauma eventually.
Yeah.
But hey, let's ease into it. All right. A lot of women, second date, I was molested. Like, I don't. Okay,
That one is itself.
I'm not ready for this conversation. I don't
Yeah.
know you.
Got it.
But like,
Well, it's tough when you say that, and then afterwards they're trying to smash. You're like, wait, what? How did you go from this?
yeah, man. Well, it's like because you listen to people. People want to be heard, and I understand they want to feel close to you, and they open up on horrible things, and I think that's perfectly fine.
Cool.
Eventually,
Yes.
take your sweet. People are too open with their fucking problems, bro. When I was working at the video store, and this is how you know people don't have people in their lives.
Let's hear it.
Like every retail person knows this.
Yes.
You're gonna have some regulars
Mm-hmm.
who are gonna just trauma dump on you, bro.
I mean, like, that's all they got.
That's all they got, bro.
Yes.
They're gonna be like, hey man, do you got this in a size 7? And I'm gonna be like, no. And then I'll be like, my wife left me. And I'm like, I was not ready for this part of the conversation.
Oh man.
And then you just have to like, hey, listen to it. I'm sorry. I'm clearly, this is not even an ick now. I'm just complaining about people who trauma dump.
No, that's good.
But yeah, that's what I hate. I hate trauma dumping people.
And trauma sucking.
And trauma sucking. Trauma sucking less.
Okay.
But trauma dump. Because I don't have nothing to give when they can suck. Nothing's coming out.
I see. That's
suck all you want. There's no trauma coming out of this bad boy.
That's amazing.
All right?
You know what I'm saying? Especially because you practice hedging, right?
Yeah.
Hedging? Is that what's called? Or
hedging? Hedging is... I'm hedging my bets too, but...
Okay, that's good. Well, it's good. You know, the bush is coming back, apparently.
How do you feel about that?
Not against it.
I have no problem with it. You know what I do dislike?
What's up?
I did find an ick. I just remembered it.
Let's hear it.
Armpit hair. I hate armpit hair.
How much?
Like if you forget to shave a few days.
Sure.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Little Asian man beard. It's okay.
Okay.
I accept that.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like a 14-year-old boy mustache. I accept that.
Sure.
Berkeley bush.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that. Dude.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? Third wave feminism bush. Armpit hair. We're not doing that.
We're not.
I don't mind bush. Vagina. I don't even care about leg hair.
Yeah.
Armpit hair. And I don't know what it is about it. It bothers me so much that I shave my own armpits.
Oh, you do?
I shave my own armpits.
Got it.
And if it's an equality thing, I'll be like, hey, I'll keep mine.
You do it as well.
I'll do it and you can do it. And then we don't have to worry about equality. It's just it's not on women. I don't like it on men.
So do you do it just so when you're talking to a girl and be like, hey, by the way, I do it as well, so it's okay? Or like, why do you do it?
Yeah, I think it's that.
It's kind of like that?
It's kind of like that, but it's also, I just do it because I do it.
I see.
I like to keep them.
Do you also like, I mean, this is whatever.
Yeah, go for it.
Do you also like, just for the sake of conversation, like practice fellatio on men? So then you can tell your partner, be like, hey, I do it as well.
Yeah.
So you should be able to do it.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm very flexible.
Okay.
So that's how I practice.
What do you practice?
Sucking dick.
Okay.
My own dick.
Oh.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
I see that, but you're coming out from a different angle, so she could never relate to that.
No, I go from the back. I'm flexible this way.
That is amazing.
Yeah. Like a bridge, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know that.
Sometimes people will put like their plates and tea on me.
Yeah. That's a reverse Nordic.
Yeah.
But you go all the way around. That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
So I do that. I suck it that way, and then so if she ever complains.
Okay.
Also, I don't like blowjobs.
I see.
Not a big blowjob guy.
Got it.
What about you? What's your ex?
It's gonna sound whatever. If a girl's super good looking and I'm talking to her, like she's kind of like the vibe is cool, just non-verbal at this stage. Cool. And she starts talking and she has a thick accent and I'm like, oh, damn. And it's done.
You don't like accents?
No, it just means that because I'm a very like sarcastic person.
Oh boy.
You know what I mean?
Another thing for me.
All right.
Damn, I didn't know I had this many icks. I went from like none to like 5. So I don't mind like a southern accent.
Okay.
I don't mind like a British accent.
I'm with you.
I don't mind English adjacent or English accents. Like Irish or like those type of, you know what I'm saying? Or like
I'm with you.
New York,
Yeah.
Austin. But when English is their second language accent,
Yes.
it's a bit of a turnoff. But it's not unfixable.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to talk to them and see if they find me funny.
That's the part.
The thing is, I tend to not be funny a lot of times to people. English is their second language.
Yes.
There's a lot of miscommunication or whatever, and like they think I'm an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Like the sarcasm doesn't come off.
Yes.
So that sucks. That's a fucking damn, bro. I went from 0 to 3 icks.
Bro,
So,
I went to a college class because I saw this chick who was super bad and I was accidentally in the class. And I was like, oh, I'm going to drop out. But then I saw her. I'm like, you know what? Let's see what this elective is all about.
yeah.
And then
It was ESL class. English is a second language.
To be honest, it was like a kinesiology course.
Okay. Yeah.
It was not even
sports medicine.
Sports medicine.
Yeah.
It was just like, you're a PE teacher, you're blowing on this whistle. Anyway, so we're learning muscles and shit, so I thought it was kind of cool. But I got a name, whatever, flex. Moving on. But this chick that was there, I was like, damn, this girl's so bad. And she was Latin or whatever.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, I'm in Canada. We don't see this often, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you guys in California see that all the time. So I was like, all right.
Yeah, there's a giant border between Canada and Mexico. So I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough to swim through land.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, cool. Let's see what this chick is all about.
Goddamn drybacks. That's what you guys call them out there in Canada.
You know, one of them drybacks.
Yeah.
So anyways, the chick is bad. I was too nervous to talk to her on the first day, but I saw her the second day going into class, and I was like, yo, this is my strategy. I'm gonna tell her, like, I'm not able to go to class, so could you take notes and let's get her number. She texts me after. No, I didn't say number. I'll get her email. That's like non-threatening.
Okay.
Of course.
I respect it.
I see her. I'm like, hey, what's up? I see you going to my class. I'm not going to be able to make it. By the way, this class is like 6 p.m., like super late. And I came to college just for this class.
Oh,
but I saw this opportunity and I couldn't let it go. I had it. So I was like, hey, can you take some notes and send it to me? And she's like, yeah, sure. Like, just softly.
Yeah.
Like, but you kind of remember, oh, yeah, I think you're in my class. Because I'm always like, let me ask a lot of questions so everyone knows who I am. Yeah. And then afterwards, she's like, sure. I'm like, can I get your email? But she just handed me her phone for the number. I'm like, you know what? Actually, forget the email. Let me just, do the... So I'm texting.
It's good you didn't see the email. I would have gave it away, right?
Yeah.
Like Linda, like telemundo.com or something.
Exactly. Or only like big Latinos kids theology course. Anyways,
8thstreetlatinos.com. That's her porn. That's the new porn extension.
Or my email is like, it's like Kane at Pornhub.
I want a Pornhub email.
Yeah, that would be fucking sick. Just for the sake of it. So I was like, all right, let me get her number. And then we very quickly stopped talking about class. We're talking about other things. Yeah. But I was like, damn, this chick is like weird. Like, I don't like this at all. Yeah. She kept talking about things she's done.
There's so many like upside down question marks in the conversation.
Why is the question mark first and there's another question mark afterwards? Okay, whatever. I am an android. Maybe it's me. At the time, I was an android guy. Okay. Anyways, everybody was. So fast forward, I finally see her in class, the following class, and we're just like talking more. And I'm like, heavy, thick accent. I'm like, oh, this makes sense. And like, it just got awkward. I couldn't continue because I'm like, oh, you're not going to find any of this relevant. Because I'm more like, if they don't see the Rizz, I'm not able for them to accept anything else.
I 100% agree with you. I know we look good. We have a look.
Yeah.
And we need Rizz.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
Our branding is for certain things, and we have to go hard and show them that, hey, worst case scenario, we can open up a dealership and we can be a salesman. They're like, you have the charisma for that.
Fair enough.
And we need to showcase that that's the type of person we are.
I think we could probably wrap up there, huh?
I think we can.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Well, happy Eid to you guys if you guys are seeing this during Eid, or happy Easter, or happy...
They'll see this
Ramadan.
And Ramadan just finished.
Merry Christmas.
We should tell everyone that there's going to be a lot of episodes that are going to come.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
They're all over the place. They've been filmed before Ramadan.
Yeah.
So if you see us drinking water or anything like that,
you put like disclaimer.
Chill, all right. This is actually like super late at night.
Yeah.
And I want to say thank you for listening to the AwJiz Boys, and please share this with other people that are Afghan who think like us and are just not going public with it because they're afraid.
You don't have to be Afghan. They could be Muslim or white or not even Muslim. Let's get fans.
Okay, sure. Show it to whoever, but I feel like Afghans will be like, look at these losers. And that's what we want. We want you guys to use your hate to share this content.
Okay. Okay, hate us. Have a good one.
We're the AwJiz Boys.
You're watching AwJiz Boys Show.
Yo, oh man. Bro, I miss you, man.
Miss you too, dude.